July is upon us and a haul is upon us. Before I get into my July 2018 haul, to all my Canadian brothers and sisters that are watching, happy Canada Day. I know it just passed, and of course to our neighbors, happy July 4th. Now let's get into the haul. What's going on, YouTube Fragrance family? Hopefully you're all smelling well, and welcome to the July 2018 haul on the Robes08 channel. This is my haul from FragranceX.com, my monthly fragrance haul from FragranceX.com. Now these are familiar bottles. If you are a diehard Robes08 enthusiast on my channel, you've seen these bottles before. Yes, I do shoot a video on unboxing these suckers and of course my first impression on a piece of paper. So yes, you've seen these before, but today the video is all about, if you're new to the channel, is if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on these fragrances, but most importantly, comments below. You guys vote, one per YouTube name. If you got multiple names, great for you. You're going to pick the one that you feel should be reviewed first on this channel, and that is an important decision, so don't do it lightly. Because I do work quite a bit on my channel and I have a lot of fragrances to look at. So the difference from being first and third on the subscriber's choice, it could be a couple weeks to a couple months of a difference. So if you want it reviewed first, you know what to do. So before I get into that, I want to thank my partner, FragranceX.com. You can utilize my code Robes08 and get 15% off. They have all of these suckers online. They have them in stock, and this one is the cheapest of the bunch. Very, very cheap right now, so highly recommended for me. As far as price goes, it's like half price because there was a bottle change, but I'm going to get into that. So July haul 2018. I'm very pleased with this haul. I unboxed it a while ago, so I can't wait to let you guys know my first impression, my first real impression on skin, and of course to review these guys. So let's get into it. I'm going to give you a little rundown. If you already know the rundown, you can already vote now and click off, but I'm going to get into it. So we'll start with the cheapest one out of the bunch and we'll work our way here, because this one's kind of special because it's first from the brand for me. I've never smelt anything from this brand. So let's get into this. Guerlain first. I'm going to tease you guys a little bit. I got two niche and one designer here. Fragcom, which ones are the designers and which one is the which one's the niche? Deep in this Fragcom, you're going to be like, wait, this can be a designer or a niche, and so can this. Which one is he saying is a niche or a designer? I'm not even going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. I'm going to let you guys decide whatever you feel is proper. So let's get into it. Let's start with Guerlain. This is from the Guerlain series. This is a flanker, Guerlain L'Eau Boisée Eau de Toilette. I got the 50 ml bottle because that's all they have in stock. This is the old bottle of this lineup of this fragrance. I have all the old ones for it. I got Guerlain L'Eau, the EDP, now I got this one, and I got it for, it was half price. They're Guerlain's changing all their bottles now to kind of like the Vetiver and the Abbey Rouge ones. So that is why this was so cheap on Fragrance X. I don't know, I think they still have some of these in stock. I paid what, 34 bucks Canadian with my coupon code, so very, very cheap. Guerlain L'Eau Boisée. If you want me to review this first, you know what to do. Very safe fragrance, pleasant, easy to wear, daily wear scent. Let's move on to Tom Ford Private Blend, my third one of the year from Fragrance X, and this is Plum Japonais, one that I've had my eye on for years, ever since it's been released. I really wanted to get my nose on it, and I wanted it in my collection so it can add itself to its brothers and sisters here. So that's another one to the Private Blend lineup. I'm very excited about this one. I can't wait to actually review this one, dissect it. I love Tom Ford Private Blends, especially the ones that are built for fall and winter. Always pleasant for me to actually review and dissect. So if you want to see this one first, you know what to do. Now let's move it on to Memo Patty. This is a brand, never smelt it, always interested in it. The YouTube fragrance community kind of put me onto this brand, and that's what's so great about our community is you kind of stumble upon some brands like this one. So I blind bought this sucker. This is, of course, African leather. through the reviews. I checked out as many YouTube reviews as I can. I went to Fragrantica base notes, all that. This is a pretty pricey devil, so I didn't want, they released all these leathers on Fragrance X, and I really wanted to choose one. I can't get them all at the same time, so I wanted to choose the one that I felt would be more suited for my taste. I think I did well. So if you want this one to go first, you know what to do. Vote down below. And as always, hey, if you want to comment more below about these particular fragrances, I'm going to have a first impression on my skin coming soon, of course, once all the votes are tallied. But I'd love to hear your take on any of these fragrances. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.